weather there, Captain!
Cześć, witajcie bardzo serdecznie. Dzisiaj kolejny odcinek Assassin's Creed Black Flag. No, powiem wam szczerze, że miałem potrzebę przesunięcia dzisiaj godziny streama troszeczkę, bo Polacy grają w siatę. No, jest emocji dużo, zbliżamy się, mam nadzieję, że do kolejnego seta, aniżeli do kolejnego meczu. W tej chwili Polska przegrywa z Włochami w setach 2-1. No, jest ciężko, ale jeszcze mam nadzieję, że pograją dalej. Życzę im tego z całego serca.
Pirate bounty hunters! Storm Captain looks bad! Tops, gallants, royals, studs! Starboard, Captain! Shipwreck survivor! Starboard, Captain! Bring survivor in the water, Captain! Dark skies and rough seas there! Fire! That's bloody missed! Working up! Ready to fire, sir! Put a shot right through there! Ready! We'll need time and safe banquet!
No niestety, Polacy przegrali, mają srebro, co też cieszy, ale jednak to nie złoty medal. Gratulujemy świetnej gry. No, tym razem się nie udało, szkoda. Gratuluję również Włochom. Dobra robota.
We're clear, Captain! Ahoy! All hands to stations! Ship coming after us, sir! Looks like a frigate! Royal Bloody Navy! That's the lone ship! Four sail, sir! Hit her from a safe range with our mortars! Fire! Ready to fire! Trim the yards off the wind! Crowded all on! Fire! Quick as we can, sir! Back off! Taking damage here! Let's stay and survive! Come in! Get us off the rocks! Fire! Fire!
razem nas zatopili. No szkoda. Pewnie gdybym walczył z jednym statkiem, może jeszcze szansa byłaby na to, żeby z tego wyjść. Tak, niestety się nie udało. Trudno. Płyniemy dalej.
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Nawet nie zwróciłem uwagi, czy straciłem jakiś ładunek, może część załogi. Nie wiem. Może to znajdę.
Reef the topsails and gallants! Crew up top, loose main sails!
Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys.
Reefing all tops!
Down to
From off the
Trinidad
winds,
to
my
see
boys!
Sally Brown.
Ease her! Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail! Pull for all you're worth!
Mamy punkt widokowy i tam chyba jeszcze jest u góry fragment Animusa, więc też go zaraz zbiorę. Dzisiaj spróbuję też pomieszkować trochę w Abstergo. Wyjdziemy z Animusa i zobaczymy, co można znaleźć tam w biurze. Także zobaczymy, jak nam to wyjdzie. O, minąłem właśnie ten odcinek, ten fragment Animusa. Muszę to zrobić jeszcze raz. Dobra, tym razem się udało. Super. Zapomniałem też rozejrzeć się z masztu po mapie. No trudno, przejdziemy się piechotą, zobaczymy, co można znaleźć. Dobra, mamy kolejną załogę. Nowi kamraci się przydadzą. Dobra, wygląda na to, że chyba mamy wszystko. Co na tej mapie można było, co na tej wyspie można było znaleźć. Zaraz zobaczymy sobie na mapce tą statystykę. Chyba tutaj można coś takiego zobaczyć. Nie, a wydawało mi się. No dobra, płyniemy dalej. O, teraz będzie widać. Tak, mamy wszystko. Będziemy kierowali się w stronę wyspy, tam gdzie jest kolejny fragment opowieści, czyli dalsza misja fabularna. Zahaczymy przy okazji o wysepkę, żeby zebrać stamtąd skrzynię i pożeglujemy dalej.
To me Johnny Poker, come rock and roll me over. To me Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me Johnny Poker, the skipper is a rover. To me Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me Johnny Poker, the mate is never sober. To me Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me Johnny Poker, the bosun is a tailor. To me Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, we'll all go on a jamboree.
There goes the Royals! Come! Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in! Come, Gunner!
Niewiele tego złota, ale kolejna skrzynia zaliczona. Czy w to da się strzelić? Nie, to tylko ozdoba.
Give me some speed! Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Oh, poor old Storm is dead and gone. Come along, Stormy along, I dug his grave with a silver spade. I dug his grave with a silver spade.
Douse those gallants! Oh!
A tu coś, ściana.
Down with a golden
Stands up with a will!
Ciekawe.
I lured him down with a golden chain. Come along,
Trochę wygląda, jakbyśmy nie mogli tam wpłynąć. To ciekawe. Może tym skrótem.
Hands out! Let's go!
I carried him away.
Popatrzę jeszcze raz na mapę. A, dobra. To chyba jest kwestia tego, że wpłynęlibyśmy w ląd tam, gdzie i tak nic nie ma. Czyli musimy upłynąć dookoła.
Loose topsails, gallants
Okay.
and royals! Let's sir!
I carried him away.
Here's the foreman!
Czyli musimy upłynąć tam, dobra.
Stormy along, John.
Party now, my trumps! I'm not here! Every last...
Zrobię tak, wpłyniemy tutaj, zobaczę tą misję, która tam będzie na nas czekać, a po tej misji wejdziemy do Abstergo.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay!
Never was the King's Council so unified.
Hands in the water!
Mała pułapka. Oby stąd tylko nie zeskoczyć. Ale tu chyba wyżej się nie da. Chodzi na to, że trzeba zejść na dół. No dobra. To chyba tak trzeba zrobić. A, okej, znalazłem drogę. Super. Dobra, idziemy dalej.
¡Alto! Quiero hablar contigo. ¡Allí está! ¡Con él enseguida!
¡Quieto ahí! Pronto estarás criando malvas.
Mógłbym później tego nie znaleźć, a tak mamy już skrzynię zebraną. I będę o to spokojniejszy.
Voy a hundir la cabeza.
Ale widok, co? Jak są jakieś drzewa do wchodzenia, to znaczy, że coś tam musi być. Bez niczego to by się nie wzięły.
¿Intentas dejarnos atrás, gusano? ¡No le deis tregua!
¡Tú! ¡Alto! ¡Alto ahí! ¡Cobarde! ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Se va!
¡Quieto ahí! ¡Vuelve y pelea como un hombre! ¡Para, te digo!
No podrás despistarnos.
Ale kopnięcie.
Ahí.
¡Quieto y daré lo tuyo! Tiene que estar por aquí. No te...
We'll weigh anchor before dawn!
Ciekawe jak wysoko da się wejść i czy da się skoczyć z góry. Zaraz to sprawdzimy.
We'll weigh anchor before dawn!
Wow. Niesamowite. No i teraz pytanie. Czy da się z tego zeskoczyć? Dobra, sprawdzimy to następnym razem. Obawiam się, że jakbym miał przejść od samego początku jeszcze raz, to byłoby ciężko. A tak, spróbujemy najpierw tamtego typa załatwić. Następnym razem może. O, no właśnie. Tego się obawiałem. Nie jest to zbyt daleko, ale szkoda, że i tak musimy to powtarzać.
¡Alto! ¡Hazlo a los refuerzos!
¡Alto ahí!
¡Tienes un pie en la tumba! ¡Sí, la tropa!
See that the cargo is secure!
¡Eh!
¡Alto ahí!
No escaparás tan fácilmente.
You remember the gift you gave
No i
me?
szybko poszło.
Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
No, pełnej synchronizacji nie ma, ale to nam wystarczy.
Hey! I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little
Chcąc
welcome
nie chcąc i
gift.
tak wyszliśmy.
We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work. And they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Hello? Hi? Testing, testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the tech stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right.
Jako ciekawostka to jest widok chyba Montrealu rzeczywistego, to znaczy się nie jestem pewien, czy on tak w tej chwili wygląda, ale z tego co się orientuję, to właśnie tutaj widok stąd to jest widok na Montreal. Tak to chyba w założeniu miało właśnie wyglądać w tej grze.
Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns is something called the observable. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement. Bon, d'accord.
No to chyba mamy okazję teraz trochę się poszwędać. Zobaczymy, co uda nam się znaleźć.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too.
Dobra, tu chyba nie mamy dostępu, ale to nic. Mamy już kolejny fragment budynku obcykany. Zobaczymy, do czego nam się to przyda.
One end of the building and 5 at the other.
The elevators don't scare me.
Feels like a high-tech company, finally.
Coffee was better in the old building.
Exactly.
O, czyli to są chyba kolejne znajdźki. Spoko.
These rules for no reason.
Yeah. I've been pushing it to 5-6 hours every day. Damn.
That's enough to trigger a bleeding effect, man. You need to be cautious. They've made progress on that front, but there's always a danger. Visa runs out here.
Żebym teraz nie wyszedł na świrę, ale szukam po prostu wszystkiego, co może się później w grze przydać.
Have you ever been to Chicago?
Once. Well, Chicago Heights, actually. I drove through it.
I'm thinking about moving there after my visa.
Okej, wyjść się nie da. Te drzwi też są zablokowane, czyli zostaje nam powrót do windy i wejście na piętro.
I always feel like someone's
Company final.
Ale wyszło nam na dobre. Znaleźliśmy kolejną karteczkę. Super.
Feels like a high-tech company final.
Widzę chyba kolejną karteczkę.
safe where we work.
The elevators don't scare me.
Feels like a high-tech company final.
Chyba widzę kolejną. Jest znaleziona kolejna. Tam widzę karteczkę, ale chyba nie możemy tutaj na razie wejść. To jak tam będziemy, to przy okazji sobie najwyżej zgarniemy tą karteczkę. Jest kolejna karteczka.
This is through existing broadband networks, straight into people's homes.
Wow, this is going to change everything.
Może widzę kolejną karteczkę. Tak jest. Notatka znaleziona. Całkiem szybko idzie z tymi notatkami. Idziemy dalej szukać, patrzmy co my tu mamy jeszcze. Te figurki są całkiem spoko. Wyglądają nieźle. Przyznam się szczerze,
That's the advantage of me having
że się
level
prawie
1
zgubiłem.
security clearance. Now you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this.
Mamy kolejne pomieszczenie. Odblokowane. Swoją drogą nie pamiętam, gdzie jest moje własne biurko.
Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside.
Muszę jeszcze raz się dowiedzieć, co tam trzeba zrobić. A, chyba co, do tego punktu? Nie. Co tu trzeba zrobić? A, okej, dobra, już czaję.
You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
Hey, Dad. You know, It's funny, I have this memory of you, one I keep coming back to, and I always think about it when I'm working, or just before going to bed, because it sort of calms me, I guess. I was 14, I think, and you were trying to teach me how to walk with a light step. Remember that? How to be mindful of how much noise I made when I moved around. Simple stuff. Stuff I understand now, but back then, I gotta tell you, I thought you were just being an asshole. You told me you were gonna go up to your room and sit with your back to the door and read a book. And you wanted me to wait at least 15 minutes and then sneak up there and tap you on the shoulder without you knowing. I even remember the book you were reading at the time, the one by Captain Johnson. And you warned me that if you caught me, we'd have to start all over. Then you went upstairs. And I waited. I waited, and I waited, and I waited. I waited 4 hours before deciding to go up. And even then, it took me 20 minutes to get to the foot of the stairs. And another 30 to get up them. And then 10 to get down the hall. And there I was at the door and peeked into your room. And I was so hoping that you'd be asleep. But no, you were still reading. And I just about shit myself. But 10 minutes later, I was just 5 feet away from you. And that's when I remember setting my foot down, and you flinched. Ever so slightly. You flinched. I thought maybe I'd imagined it, but I knew you'd heard me. You didn't say anything. You just checked your watch, you reached for your drink, you took a sip, and then you kept reading. But I knew I'd failed. You didn't say anything. I didn't understand why. Then I lunged and tapped you on the shoulder, and you turned around, and oh, fantastic, you said, and you scooped me up, and you gave me a big hug, and I didn't say anything. But Dad, I was so pissed off. I wanted to scream at you. I'd failed, and you knew it, but you said nothing. And I stayed mad for weeks. I thought you were patronizing me. Thought maybe you decided right there that I was never going to be the man you wanted me to be. But I realized just a few years ago that you checking your watch, that was the clue, wasn't it?
Fajna historia.
You let me win because I had been so patient. I guess that impressed you. You know, maybe at that moment you thought it might be better to be my dad instead of my mentor. I don't really know. Maybe for you they're one and the same. You know, either way, I'm happy to know that both my mentor and my dad are looking out for me that day. I didn't understand that then. I think...
poszło w 2 ruchach. Świetnie.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 0 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3. The legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
To jest chyba jedyny fragment, a przynajmniej jedyny, który ja znam w tej chwili do tego momentu, który łączy tą część z poprzednią. Jeśli chodzi o informacje o Desmondzie i o tym, co się stało po poprzedniej części gry, w której Desmond właśnie poświęcił się dla ratowania świata. Ciekawe.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
I don't know, it's kind of sterile.
Be careful now. As the data moves, there are security programs constantly monitoring the data flow. You need to sneak past them, or they will destroy your data and send it back home.
Miał zejść na dół. Trochę to przypomina tę żabkę, czy jak to tam się nazywa ta gra.
I have now resumed the practice of dressing as a man, and have put off my woman's dress.
Why did you take it? Who made you take it?
I took it of my own free will, with no constraint. I prefer a man's strength to a woman's.
You made an oath, Jade. You swore to never again dress as a man.
I never meant to swear that I would not resume the practice.
Why have you done so?
Because it is more lawful and suitable for me to return to the practice of wearing a man's dress, being always among men, than to have a woman's dress. I have resumed it because a promise made to me has not been.
How is he?
Our three, doing well.
Are we still in 18th century Hungary?
No. His connection is so stable, he's jumped between a few ancestors today. We're in 15th century France now. Turns out he's related to one of Joan of Arc's executioners.
Surprise.
Eileen, yesterday Vidic asked me to help him work out some of the bugs in his audiovisual renderer, and I told him...
No. Come on, Satish, not you.
It wouldn't be permanent. A few months at most.
Months? That will kill every ounce of momentum we have.
It won't, I promise. Honestly, I think this could help us. If I can get a look at what these people are doing, we could...
Come on. He's trying to pull you over to his side. Don't you see that? He's luring you with quick victory and prestige.
That's not what this is about, honestly.
I need to get back to work.
Eileen, I'm sorry.
Do what you must. I'll survive.
Na początku nagranie było trochę creepy.
Surrogate Initiative, Test Session 32, April 2nd, 1981. Host Eileen Bock. DNA sample SB1970.
Miriam, are you awake?
What?
Miriam's coming for me.
Who is the guards?
I see them from my window, amassing in the courtyard. My time is up.
Basil, don't say this. You don't know that.
Forgive me for this, Miriam. But I must tell you something. The artifact. We have it. But only Oscar and I know its location.
Don't tell me.
They will release you. Your family has connections. You must take the artifact and bring it to the assassins in Paris.
Please don't. I don't want to know. It's safer if I don't.
Hush now. If I die, knowledge of its location dies with me. You must bring it to the assassins.
Assassins? I don't understand.
The spire of St. Petrus.
No, I don't want to hear.
Sound 7!
Hello?
Eileen, hi. It's Carl.
Carl, I know it's you.
Sorry, you just sound exhausted. Did I wake you?
No, I've just been busy.
It sounds like it.
I'm just a little tired, that's all.
No, I mean, your project sounds fascinating. Your colleague, Dr. Warren Vidic, he called me recently and he told me what you've been up to.
He what? Warren?
Yeah, he told us about your research, memories, ancestry, all of that. He even asked if we'd be willing to come in and...
No! Jesus, no! What the hell is he doing?
Eileen, it's okay. We signed some papers, non-disclosure stuff.
No! He's trying to fuck me over. Damn it!
Eileen, we just talked about my mother, just like you and I did. World War II. That's all.
It's the artifact.
The what?
Carl, if he calls you again, you tell him you work through me, okay? That's it. Vidic has been a pain in my ass for years, and I don't need him getting all the glory for my 2 years of hard work.
All right. So how should I go about this? I mean, the wheels are in motion.
I don't know. Just go through me if he contacts you again. Please?
All right.
You'll do that?
Of course. Yes.
Thank you, Carl. I'm sorry I was short with you. I've just been exhausted. That's all.
It's all right, hon. Just take care of yourself.
Morning, Eileen. We're almost ready. Just a few more adjustments.
Okay.
I had the team do some research on this artifact we've been chasing, and it appears the Third Reich actually found something matching its description sometime in 1940. Eileen, are you all right?
Sorry, yeah. I'm fine. Just a little scattered. Vidic called my ex-husband last night. He wants to put him in the Animus.
To find the artifact before us?
Exactly.
Well, it would be fast using Vidic's Animus. And maybe that would get us back to our original work.
Satish, if we let that happen, then all our money dries up. Lillian is paying for us to find the artifact, not improve our methods. Do you understand?
Right, of course.
I'm sorry. Let's just burn those bridges when we cross them. Are we ready?
Yes, just a few more adjustments, Senorian. I made a small change to the genetic input modulator. I'm hoping that buys us a few more minutes.
Even a few seconds would be nice. I'm ready.
All right, settle in.
Okej, to chyba koniec nagrania. No powiem szczerze, jestem zaszokowany. Fajne informacje. Nieźle.
Okay, it's been a few weeks since the last recording. Sorry about that. Of course, I guess it's just a few
Długie
seconds
te
ago.
notatki. Może pominę to.
You're just being
Będzie
ridiculous
trochę
now.
szybciej.
What are you, some kind of diva? Go see the courier.
Serio, idzie się zgubić w tym budynku.
Not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No. I followed that recipe to...
Tych gości znam
Oh,
z
look
poprzedniej
who's here.
części.
So you didn't forget,
Ale
after
beka.
all, you're just incredibly rude.
Nie
Made
spodziewałem
poor
się ich
Rebecca
tutaj.
here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Ale jedno muszę powiedzieć, wolałem ich modele z pierwszej części, w której się pojawili. To chyba był Assassin's Creed 2, tak mi się wydaje. Albo Brotherhood. Nie, zdecydowanie Assassin's Creed 2. Tam pierwszy raz poznałem Shona i tą... nie pamiętam jak ona ma na imię. W każdym bądź razie ich modele wyglądały dużo lepiej. byłem trochę zszokowany i nie poznałem ich w momencie, kiedy chyba właśnie w części Brotherhood widziałem ich po raz drugi. To było podczas ucieczki. Jak dotarli do jednej z kryjówek, no razem z Desmondem. No chwilę mi zajęło, zanim się zorientowałem w ogóle, że to są te same postaci. Także
Can you believe how beautiful this building is?
dobra, to jest level 3, to chyba już nigdzie indziej nie możemy wejść na dostępie do levelu 1. Zakładam, że to się pojawi dopiero z czasem następne dostępy. No dobra. To wejdziemy z powrotem do siebie, do Animusa. Oczywiście jak znajdę swoje biurko.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Filed it with HR, and that was the end of it. I can't be responsible for other people's incompetence.
Coś się chyba wydarzyło. Czyżby to było związane z moim włamaniem? Ciekawe.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, My parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Oops.
Kid.
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we liked. With a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Call mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
Czy to był zaczątek budowy elementów osady?
Edward, over here. Found something. You must see this. Come on, man. Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like.
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something. Concentrate and focus all
Chyba
your
na
senses.
poprzednim streamie wyprzedziliśmy trochę fabułę, bo już wcześniej znaleźliśmy taki totem i rozwiązaliśmy zagadkę.
I've seen its like before, glowing like moonlight on the ocean. Ah, right, I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes. Quite a combination.
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
Few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you.
Rzeczywiście sporo tych totemów. Ha. Ciekawe, czy to jest cała mapa. Wygląda na to, że tak. 1000 na 1000. No okej. Dobra, będziemy ich szukać.
I found something else just here. I think you'll take to this secret much faster.
Now this has the makings of a mystery.
It's good, isn't it? Only wait till you see what lies at the end. Here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Ducasse, I wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Or a pair of anguish.
Oh wow.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one.
Podobny mechanizm był w poprzednich częściach, w tych początkowych dwójce chyba, albo w Brotherhood, gdzie można było zbierać odpowiednie klucze i otworzyć specjalną zbroję.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could? If it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
Kolejne znajdźki, sporo. Chatka niczego sobie. No dobra, moi drodzy, myślę, że na tą chwilę to byłoby tyle. To jest dobry moment, żeby zakończyć ten materiał. I mam nadzieję, widzimy się jutro. Zobaczymy, co będzie dalej. Za dziś serdecznie Wam dziękuję. No i do usłyszenia, do zobaczenia. Trzymajcie się, cześć.